What's going on, fellas? Welcome back to the channel. My name's GRIZZ. Today we're going to be doing a Black Ops 4 Zombies video, and in this one here, it's update 1.12. That's what we're going to be talking about. We're going to be looking ahead into the future, and as you can see in the background, 115-day celebration event is what's going on for the next 2 days as of the upload of this video. So until January 18th at 10 a.m. Pacific time, we'll have double XP, double Nebula and Plasma, and double weapon XP. So that event's going on right now, and it's awesome. I'm taking full advantage of it, ranking up, trying to get to Master Prestige level 200. So right now I'm currently Prestige Master level 111. Let me know your level down in the comment section below. Where are you at right now in Black Ops 4 Zombies? Just let me know your progress. So let's go ahead and talk about these patch notes. This is the patch notes for what's coming up in update 1.12. So besides some of the obvious basic stuff that you guys know of right now, you know what Gauntlets mode is. We've been talking about it for a while. This is where it gets juicy, right? We have new epic elixirs, elixir updates, and laboratory bundles. Now, if you need an update as to what these perks are, what they do, and everything like that, I did just cover a video just recently on the channel. Be sure to check that out. It'll be the top link in the description box below. I highly recommend, so you can see what these elixirs provide. Are they worth your Nebula and Plasma? Find out for yourself. We've also made balancing updates to 6 existing elixirs in Black Ops 4 Zombies. Join the Party, Sword Flay, Control Z, Cashback. Now let's talk about Cashback, because we did talk about this as well on the last video. Cashback, reduce rarity from epic to legendary to increase the chance of coinciding cashback more frequently. And this was something that we did notice in the last video. We were getting cashback a lot more when we were spinning those 45 mixes. Phantom Reload and Blood Debt. You might see that some new concoction bundles in the laboratory over the coming weeks. We'll test out some fresh new combinations, so feel free to try them out and let us know what you think. If you don't see anything out of the ordinary this week, don't worry. We'll be tinkering with things, offerings behind the scenes, and everyone will get a chance to check out these new bundles soon. So they're going to be playing around with new bundles that we can get in the laboratory. Hopefully they're good deals. They should benefit the player, because earning everything is what we want in this game. We want to earn things. So coming soon, here's where this video gets juicy, fellas. Here's where you should drop a like in this video. Subscribe if you like zombies content here in Black Ops 4. Coming soon, mastery camos, loot weapons, Mastercraft, reactive camos, and more. We've been talking about this, fellas. We've been talking about this for a while. We've got more exciting zombies features planned ahead for the coming weeks, including mastery camos. Gold, diamond, and dark matter camos are coming to zombies with their own unique challenges to complete in the armory. These camos represent the highest level of achievement in zombies weapon mastery, so get out there and show off your skills. So that's the update on mastery camos. Classic weapons and loot weapons. The MP40, Grav, Demon, 3XB, and the SWAT RFT are coming to zombies. So we have 4 new weapons. I'm excited about the MP40. That sounds really cool. So that's the update there for what's coming soon for loot weapons. Mastercraft's reactive camos and black market camos. Here's the update on that. Get ready for far more variety in zombies. We're adding the ability to equip Mastercraft, reactive camos, and weapon camos acquired in the black market. Dude! So now we'll have all those features that you can see in multiplayer right now, where you can see all of your black market camos, your reactive ammo. It's all available in multiplayer, but it's not in Blackout or Zombies. It's coming to Zombies. We have confirmation right here. Mastercraft camos, reactive camos, and black market camos. Dude, I'm pumped for that. That's going to make this exciting, especially if they start including this type of stuff, these types of camos in our challenges, so our weekly callings, daily callings. I mean, they can get crafty with it. Let's have fun with it. But it's up to Treyarch ultimately how they're going to guide this game. New perk. So we were talking about a new perk in the last video. If you guys joined us on that, our new perk is coming to Black Ops 4 Zombies in the near future. Look for more details as we get closer to this update later this month. And we know that we have update 1.12 coming at the end of this month. This is what we're basically talking about for the Mastery Camos update that's coming next week. So this coming Tuesday. Now in the new Gauntlet mode, of course, we could talk about the new Gauntlet mode all day, which I think we should cover just a little bit of the Gauntlet mode. Basically what I want to show you is what happens in this Gauntlet mode. There are 30 challenges. Here's what the challenges look like. Here's all of them right here. Feel free to screenshot this if you want, if this will help you sort of memorize what's coming next. It might help you in your game. You can just have this up on your cell phone, whatever you need. Here's all the challenges for the new Gauntlet mode so you can prepare yourself when you get in. So today's Gauntlet in Voyage of Despair is the first of many to come. Keep an eye out for our second Gauntlet later this month. So January here, at the end of January, probably next week on PS4. I'm on PS4 right now, fellas, so you might be a week behind me if you're on Xbox One and PC. But later this month, next week, we're going to be having the new perk. We're going to be later this month, it says there, for the new perk and also for the next Gauntlet. So what map's it going to be? I think it might be the map 9. I hope so, but it could be Blood, it could be Class, I don't know. I'm hoping it's the map 9. 9 is my favorite map. But that's not all. We'll take a look at what's ahead for zombies over the next few months, shall we? Looking ahead in 2019, Black Ops 4 Zombies is the biggest and most ambitious zombies mode we've ever created, with 5 unique experiences already available within 2 months of the game's launch. Now that Dead of the Night has been released to the world, we're heads down on development of the next series of features and content scheduled for the coming months, in addition to upcoming gameplay improvements, bug fixes, and quality of life updates. Plans for the upcoming months include host migration. We're always working on ways to improve the public zombies experience, and host migration will help to ensure everyone in a match can continue to enjoy the game if the host player disconnects. This will be a key priority for the team after our 1.12 update goes live. So this is coming probably in update 1.13. So that's when we'll talk more about host migration, fellas. Server pause. For the first time in Call of Duty Zombies, we're planning on allowing hosts to pause the game at the server level during online matches. At last, bathroom breaks during all-night zombie sessions can become a reality. Nice. And I did read something that it's only for private matches, for you and your friends. You can invite your friends into your lobby, but you'll be able to pause it while everyone's live there in your lobby. So this is a really cool feature, and this is coming soon. It says 2019, so this is what we're looking at. This is sort of our roadmap of other things that are coming. Split screen pause. While adding the ability to pause online matches is a priority, we're also adding support for pausing split screen matches in an update shortly afterwards. More gauntlets. This is something that we can expect, something that we are expecting. We're planning to release new gauntlets throughout the year, beginning with Unsinkable in Voyage of Despair and continuing with the next gauntlet in our 1.12 update. So, the next gauntlet is coming in the next update, fellas. I just don't know what map it is. That's kind of the surprise. We're also going to have the Mastery Camo update in our next update. So 1.12 is going to be a big one. I'm glad we're talking about it now. So hopefully you guys are pretty well informed. Expanded stat support for Black Ops Authenticity Stamp System. The second phase of the BO Authenticity Stamp System will deliver even more stats to track at the BOAS website, which they give out some bogus codes for tracking your games, allowing players to show off their zombies' prowess in more ways than ever before. I don't really care about the Authenticity Stamp System. I mean, we're glitching out here. We're glitching. Okay, and factions. Faction callings. This is a big one. Faction callings or factions is planned to be our most intricate new feature coming to Black Ops 4 later in 2019. How far? Later in 2019, and as such, will require the most time to complete the engineering, scripting, implementation, and testing needed before going live in the game. You know why that doesn't make sense? It's because around Comic-Con time or later, before Black Ops 4 launched, Jason Blundell said that the reason factions wasn't in the game, that it was already completed, And right here, it doesn't say that it's completed. It says it needs more time. But it said because we had too much at launch, they didn't want to overload us with features. So this is kind of to the contrary of that. Will require the most time in engineering, scripting, implementation, and testing needed before going live in the game. So later in 2019. Why is this being pushed back? That kind of sucks, man. Faction callings are designed to feature a full season of 12 unique challenge events across all zombies maps and game modes that reward players with never before seen character customization loot. Completing each event will culminate in faction-based narrative reveals that flesh out the zombies universe even more. These details are subject to change during development, and we'll have more information on each of these features as we get closer to release the updates containing them. And later today, we're expecting to share some Zombies intel from Zombies director Jason Blundell from the Zombies Twitter Q&A Live, which I do want to play something for you guys right now. Take a look.
Can you tease what's going to be in DLC 2? What a very good and direct question. I don't know if I can say that on these kind of Twitters and YouTube's social media thing. It's all Greek to me.
It's all Greek to me.
I don't know if I can say that on these kind of Twitters and YouTube's social media thing. It's all Greek to me.
So as you guys can see, he did mention Greek, which that's really the only hint we got for DLC 2. And if we're thinking about DLC 2, we're not really thinking about Nuketown Zombies. We're thinking of something, probably another map, per se. And that might be a Chaos map. We have the Chaos storyline, then we have the Ether storyline with Richtofen and our Origins gang. But right now it might be expanding the Chaos storyline, where we're going to see another map in Greece. I don't know if he's saying it's Greek to him, then maybe we're going to Greece. I don't know. But that screams Chaos storyline to me. And that's pretty much where we're at right now when it comes to the interviews, that Q&A. They didn't really talk about much. It was kind of a waste of time. But we got a lot more information from the Treyarch blog on the Treyarch website, which I'll have linked down in my sources down below if you want to read through this yourself on what's coming up here in 2019. I'm just sort of rounding it out right now. We'll read over the factions callings one more time. Taking a look in-game, right here you can see my level progression. Over to the left, we got these two boxes. See, I wanted one of these to be weekly callings with also a reset timer. So every week we come here and do this. Maybe this has some serious loot, which we were talking about just a minute ago when it comes to Mastercraft Reactive Camos and Black Market Camos. Maybe we can get something else right here for us to earn through weekly callings. But then factions might take the other slot that's right here. So if we're talking about these two slots, which we still have yet to define, that's what I think is really going on. So factions, this is a big one. Faction callings or factions is planned to be our most intricate new feature coming to Black Ops 4 later in 2019. It will take the most time, of course, and a lot of testing before it goes live. Faction callings are designed to feature a full season of 12 unique challenge events across all zombies maps and game modes that rewards players with never before seen character customization loot. Completing each event will culminate faction-based narrative, reveals to flesh out the zombies universe even more. I don't like that last sentence. But we're talking about more customization loot. So if we were to go over to personalization, go to Richtofen, my boy, we just have war paints. So what they're saying right here is that there's going to be something else added. Never before seen character customization loot. This is the only place we would have customization loot. I'm telling you, it'd be right in here. We click on what character we're going to be playing, and we'll have another tab right here, another tab here, another tab here. I'm hoping one of them is gloves, so we can replace our gloves. I would like to see that as a feature. I want weapon charms. The weapon charms in here, but I'm just saying, right here's a good place to be adding those extra features. And I think this is maybe what they're talking about here. when they go with never before seen character customization loot. Completing each event will culminate in faction-based narrative reveals, which will be the loot. So the loot will be based off of these events. And the factions will probably be based off the latest events, probably the latest operations that we got. And in the middle of February, next month, we'll have the end of Operation Absolute Zero. And then we'll have our next event. So sometime before then, from now until that time, between the middle of February, I'm expecting DLC 2. Let's just say the beginning of February is where we're estimating right now when it comes to zombies. This has been the latest update when it comes to update 1.12. This is all we know right now. Hopefully you guys had a good time, enjoyed the commentary. If you did, drop a like on this video and subscribe for more. Activate push notifications, man. Become part of Team GRIZZ and what I'm doing here with these news updates, community updates as we move along this Black Ops Pass. I'll see you in the next video. Viollent out.